water conservation and management. Water scarcity and the need for water conservation and management. The water of the oceans contains large amount of dissolved salts. Therefore, ocean and seawater are not fit for drinking, washing, cooking, irrigation, etc. It is fresh water that can be put to use. Fresh water can be obtained directly from precipitation, surface runoff, and groundwater. The moment we talk about fresh potable water storages, we associate it with regions or country having low rainfall or those that are drought prone. We visualize women carrying matkas or earthen pots for collecting and storing water and traveling long distances to get water. Though the variations in seasonal and annual precipitation affect the availability of water resources, but the main reasons of water scarcity are overexploitation, excessive use and unequal access to water among different social groups, and pollution. Access to clean and adequate water sources is a major problem the world is facing today. With increase in population, the requirement of water also increases, not only for domestic use but also to produce more food. Hence, to facilitate higher food grain production, water resources are being overexploited to expand irrigated areas and dry season agriculture. You must be aware that most of the farmers nowadays have their own wells and tube wells in their farms to irrigate their fields. But have you ever thought what this could result in? That it may lead to falling groundwater levels, adversely affecting water availability and food security of the people. After independence, India has witnessed intensive industrialization and urbanization, creating vast opportunities for us. Increasing population, rising demands for food and cash crops, increasing urbanization, and rising standards of living are the major factors leading to storages in supply of fresh water. The ever-increasing number of industries has made matters worse by exerting pressure on existing freshwater resources. Industries, apart from being heavy users of water, also require power to run them. Much of this energy comes from hydroelectric power. Today in India, hydroelectric power contributes approximately 22% of the total electricity produced. Increasing urban areas with large and dense populations and urban lifestyles have not only added to water and energy requirements but have further aggravated the problem. If you look into the housing societies or colonies in the cities, you would find that most of these have their own groundwater pumping devices to meet their water needs. Overexploitation of fragile water resources has caused their depletion in several of these cities. There are situations where water is sufficiently available to meet the needs of the people, but the area still suffers from water scarcity. This scarcity is due to the bad quality of water. Discharge of untreated or partially treated sewage, agriculture chemicals, and industrial effluents in water bodies are major contamination. Pollution makes the water unfit to use. About 2 million tons of waste is dumped every day into rivers, lakes, and streams. India's rivers, especially the smaller ones, have all turned into toxic streams. And even the big ones like the Ganga and Yamuna are far from being pure. Irrigating crops in hot, dry countries accounts for 70% of all the water use in the world. You must have realized that the need of the hour is to conserve and manage our water resources, to safeguard ourselves from health hazards, to ensure food security and continuation of our productive activities, and also to prevent degradation of our natural ecosystems.